Good day, everyone. Splash here. I hope you're having a great day. Let's discuss the new 390 PC cordless from Graco with collaboration and DeWalt. So as you can see in front of you, this is the brand new machine. It's the 490 on the stand. This has been used for 12 jobs. We've been using this now for about 3 months. When DeWalt talked to myself and a few other painters, we were asked what could we do to change, the market. What are the things that painters would like to see? One of the big things was have a cordless version of a big sprayer. Now we know that's hard, but they were able to do it. So let's break down what you're going to get in the box when you order one of these. As far as the machine itself goes, there's nothing different in the machine. The machine itself is the same. The one thing that I guess there's one thing that's different is you do have this for solvents or hots. Please, if you are spraying anything in a solvent base, make sure that you read on how to ground this. Usually to the water spigot would be fine. Certain metal buckets can do that, but other than that, the machine itself runs the same way. Now I've made a few modifications which I'll show you here in a little bit, but the gun that comes with this machine is the older Graco gun. I prefer not to use those, only as an emergency, nothing against that gun itself. We've attached the contractor PC gun to that. The other thing that we've done is I've actually taken off the 5-gallon hose there, and we've added a hopper bucket to ours. So all it is twisting this right here and then twist this and you're good to go. You can have that. Now you can do 2.5 gallons. I think it's 2.5 gallons on there, at least 1.5 gallons on that for sure. But we interchange those. When you have a pot on like that, it's a lot easier to clean your machine. Now the real reason you're watching this is let's talk about the battery life. So first, here's the placement of the battery, which I absolutely love where they placed it. You're not in a place where it's going to get wet. They have this housing surrounding it, just like any battery. It's a push down click, and there you go. But as you clean your machine, you're not going to have any water go into where the battery place is good. So great placement on Graco's end and DeWalt's end. The battery itself, it lights up. There's an indicator on there. And let's talk about what battery and charge you get. So you're going to get the DCB118 charger with this. This thing actually didn't heat up, and I love that Graco and DeWalt worked together on this. We did this in 100-degree weather and in about 75-degree weather. This never heated up in anywhere we plug that in. You will get 2 batteries with this. This is the FlexVolt 20-volt max. Absolutely love these batteries. I can't give DeWalt enough credit for these batteries that they have. Now, the big thing that you're wondering is length of time. Graco announced that this would do 3 gallons per spray. I have actually been able to get up to about 4.5, even 5, a little over 5. But with that, understand when you're spraying, there's a lot of different variables. The things you got to think of is how thick of a hose are you using? What type of spray tips are you using? Are you using the 200 series, the 300 series, the 400, the 500, even the 600 series? Those are all variable because of how much paint you're pushing out, how hard the machine's going to be working for you to do that. So as far as that goes, I'm confident in saying you can at least get 4 to 5 gallons out of this, depending on how you're spraying, what you're spraying. Those are the things that you want to be careful of. Saying, well, I only got 3 gallons out of it. Well, what were you spraying? How thick was the paint you were doing? And we've sprayed Loxon in this. We've sprayed super paint. Anything that Sherwin-Williams has, we've probably sprayed out of this machine. As far as the price point on here, I've seen them from $1,800 up, depending on your location. They are there. Where they're available at, they're available in the US, they're available in Canada. I want to say my friends over the pond have posted on them as well. I've seen the UK and Australia have access to these as well. So for the money, it's absolutely, if you're wanting to get into spraying, this is a great entry-level sprayer. If you're an experienced sprayer and you just need another sprayer on the job site, this is also a great spray for you. The reason that I absolutely love this machine, though, is you can be off the grid and spray anywhere. As long as your batteries are charged, you can do that. This charger actually will charge in one of your vehicles. If you have I have a charger set up in my vehicle that I can charge any of my battery packs in. So it will charge anywhere. If you need more batteries because you're really going to be off the grid, so to speak, buy more batteries. They'll last you. They don't like I said, they don't heat up. There's nothing negative about this machine. I've tried everything. The one concern I had is when you're using a battery on any of your other products, you will see that you have the amperage go up and down when you're using like a drill. This didn't actually do. I was worried about spits on the house. There was nothing on there that made me think or believe that that was a possibility. It didn't happen. The minute the battery died, it just died. And also, you can tell by your machine, if you've been spraying a while, you can kind of tell when that battery is going to die down. But it never spit. There was nothing on here that we did. As far as how do you turn this on, the functionality of it, let's talk about that. You have your filter right here. There's a filter in here. There's a filter in your guns. Here's your on-off switch. Let's turn that on. You can see it sounds just like the regular machine. I'm not sure if these come in the low boys yet, or the tall boys, but I would imagine that's down the line coming up. If you ever have a problem with your machine, you can unscrew this right here, lift this up, and replace any of the innards that you need to do. Let's get you a full 360 version of this machine. Like I said, nothing different that I've seen on the 390s or even the 490 market. So we'll see if they jump up to the 490 series on there. But go talk to your local paint rep. These are available now, and tell them Splash sent you. And last thing, I just want to tell Graco and DeWalt, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to test this out. This has been a fun project to work on, and you guys absolutely hit a home run with this. This is a very great machine, dollar for dollar. You're going to get your money out of this when you do decide to purchase this. Have a great day.